What's going on, guys? So today we're pulling out a bunch of equipment, just doing some really just startups, looking over everything. There's 4 inches of ice on the ground, snow. It's the middle of the winter, so like I said, every day we kind of put things together and get ready because the spring rush is coming. It's now late January. But I wanted to do a 115-hour review on our Wright Stander I-36. So we have 2 of these. The other one has a couple hundred hours on it. And we love the 36 because anything smaller, we use our push mowers. So that's why we do that. The 36 has the float deck, as you can see. I do know you can get a 32 with the floating deck. But like I said, the way we pick up properties and outfit, you know, what kind of work we want to do, the 36 is ideal. Like I said, it's kind of the second 36 we ever got is in our garage, and that's, like I said, the first one we got. That's why we kind of stuck with our game plan since then. Like I said, anything smaller where this can't fit into, we either push mow or we don't pick up the property if it's too big for push mowing. So that's that. But overall, guys, we only had one major issue with this machine at 115 hours. We had one of the hydro pumps go. I'll show you the back here. So you might not be able to really tell. It's still a brand new machine, but so this hydro pump's new. This one's not. But when this one kind of leaked and started exploding, it shot everything that way. So that's why it looks like that. But pretty much what happened was sometime in the spring, we were mowing and the one side was really weak. And then over time, the whole machine started going really slow and cutting really weird. So again, this was just, you can figure that out in like a day and realize, all right, something's wrong. This thing's not moving. It's not cutting. So we figured that out in a few hours, and I brought it right up to our dealer. Amazing guys up there in Atlantic County Rental. Absolutely amazing. Love them to death. They always take care of us. We take care of them. But that was the issue. And again, it was only down for about a week and a half. It was under warranty. They jumped right on it. Wright is absolutely amazing to work with. They got it under control. But nothing like spewed on lawns or anything. I just think something happened in the pump. Like I said, nothing was on any properties, but it was shooting oil a little bit or leaking a little bit, but it got really weak. So I think it was the inside that went wrong with that. So with that, they did a whole entire hydro oil change, all that kind of stuff. Works like new. No issues at all. Absolutely zero. No big difference from these mowers from the last few years. Our other one is like a 2020, I think, or 2019. I mean, Kawasaki did some different like fancy things with their engine covers and like the engines overall, but nothing at all is different. It's all the same, you know. The belt at the bottom, the way you change the oil, absolutely everything's the same. Tires, nothing changed at all overall. I just wanted to give you guys that. Besides that, we did actually have the starter go, which was weird. So, wasn't turning over, hard to start, would start on certain lawns, very weird. And obviously it was the starter because you'd have to hit it and start it, and then it wasn't clicking, and then it finally went. That was like a one-day fix. That was not an issue at all. That got straightened out right away. But at 115 hours, it did make me a little nervous because we've had zero issues with our Wrights. I mean, we're pulling everything out now. I mean, they're all stored away pretty much, but I mean, zero issues. Like the only issue we have with our Wrights is like the belts at a couple hundred hours, which is a blessing. But that's it so far with this machine. Again, 115 hours. The one of the hydros went on the right side, and the starter. I can't complain. It's all under warranty. It is what it is. It made me a little nervous, but when you have good dealer support and good backup, then it's not a problem, guys. It's really not. That's that. Everything's the same on the fuel tanks, size from the last few years. Overall, no issues, nothing there. Same battery, same everything. So I know these mowers don't change drastically, but they are awesome. The only issue we have with our Wrights over time, our other 36, is these pads wear out so fast. As much as I'm not a fan of Skags, their pads are awesome. That one Skag we use on our commercial properties, absolutely awesome. Like, it's just so comfortable. But over time, these Wright pads, they go, man. I don't know what it is, and I'm not a big boy either, so I don't know what the issue is. But over time, you know, I mean, it's fine now at 115 hours, but over time, it does start to get a little, But besides that, guys, that's it. No other issues besides those two. And again, at 115 hours, is that concerning? I don't know. Things happen, you know. That's life. There's nothing you can do about it. Things break. I mean, obviously, everything always breaks in the middle of the season, go figure, you know, during the busiest times. But that's life, guys, you know. Doesn't really make me too nervous about anything. It is what it is. Like I said, when you have that dealer support and all that, you know, nothing should really worry you. But that's it, guys. Wright 36, brand new, 2020. It's a year review. So, yeah, it's 2025. Bought it way before the spring, so probably, yeah, definitely before the spring last year. So it's definitely a year at 115 hours. So that's it, guys. Obviously, I always support Wright, love Wright. They do absolutely everything right when it comes to these mowers. Let me know your thoughts, comments. You know, if you're into Wrights and you have a 36, like I said, our hydro pump went in our starter. I worry once in a while, you know. I hope it's not, you know, going to be a continuous issue with this piece of machinery, but let me know if you guys have any issues with your Wright standers. This is the Stander I, obviously, 36. Like I said, though, hands down, our other one has a couple hundred hours on it. I think we're going to do a 400-hour review on that soon, but there's nothing even wrong with that ever. I've never had one issue. But that's it, guys. I hope this helps with you guys buying a Wright. So let me know, you know, if you have any comments, suggestions, if you need any questions answered, please let me know and I'll help you out. Thanks for watching, guys.